For my next fight, I went and decided to challenge a newborn for a fight. As soon as he pops out, me and him are gonna go band for band into the ring. Blood had 9 months to prepare, bro. That's more than enough.
It's not accurate. Also, Subway Surfers at the bottom is crazy, bro. We gotta patch that out of the meta. We gotta get that out of the code.
Yeah, bro, y'all need help.
That shit crazy.
Yeah. That was, if you could call it a fight, that was barely a fight. Mike Tyson, whether you want to say it was staged or he's old as fuck, either way, wasn't much of a fucking fight that happened.
I agree, man. If that was staged, it was a terrible show. If you're gonna fake it, at least make it interesting. That's something I could give to WWE. You know, it's not real, but you know, at least there's some action. I don't know if we could play pieces from the recap, from like the highlights, but Tyson was getting rocked. Because if I wanted to fake a fight with you, right, we've done fight choreography. You could roll with the punches. Like, oh, I see he's throwing this one, so I'm going to rock my head. I'm going to make it look violent. But I see him head stiff, neck locked, boom, rocked. You know, you're not supposed to be absorbing blows like that. So to me, that just read like he wasn't ready for that shit.
Yeah.
And I saw that a lot. So it didn't look good, man.
So the reason I'm on the fence, bro, is my honest opinion, and I hope this don't sound like a cop-out, is I think it was a little bit of both. I think there was definitely some deal.
Sort of script.
Yeah. I just feel like we saw his training clips, bro. Just saying, bro. I know we could cut this up here. But let's look at the difference. We're not getting even a few seconds of an explosion here. My brother was saying he couldn't even get close. I'm like, bro, they were wrapping up real close. I get it. There's a lot of cuts here and stuff like that. Like, I understand editing, guys. If anybody understands editing, and, like, yeah, he old. I get it, bro. I just think it was a little bit of both. I think Mike Tyson was really there for the check, and that makes me lose respect.
I definitely think he was there
for him
check.
as a fighter.
Really?
Yeah.
Nigga can't get a check real quick. That he got kids, bro. 20 million means a lot when you have a family.
Certainly.
It's not just about you anymore.
Certainly. I'm not
and
knocking
the legacy's
him.
there forever.
I'm not knocking him as a human being. Mm-hmm. But as a warrior, as a fighter, he said it himself, he don't give a fuck about the legacy. Mike Tyson came out with a little bit more heat than was intended. Jake Paul got a little scared.
I can't lie, bro. I felt this. Look, so I've kind of been moving away from this opinion because it just seems like an optimistic cop-out.
Yeah, like you kind of on the low, you're like, damn, like I really wanted this.
Exactly.
I get it.
But realistically, bro, first round, Tyson came out fast and hard, and Jake looked very scared.
A little shooketh.
Very scared. And then they wrapped up 3-4 times. You got people doing these murmurs saying, oh, they were whispering in each other's ears trying to change the game plan live. They were wrapping up a lot. He did come in hot, and there was a switch in pacing moving forward after that.
Yeah.
I felt that when I watched it. Is it possible he just gassed himself? Yes. Did it read like that to me? Not really. Yeah. But I'm not going to sit here and die on that hill, man.
For sure. At the end of it, I do think Jake Paul was like, damn, this is an old man. And it's like, dude, we've been telling you this. You don't get to have this, like, social leeway now at the end because you're like, oh, okay, like I get it. You're the old man. Like I now feel bad because I'm punching an old man, bro. You don't. We've been telling you he about to be 60. We've been telling you this ain't news to you. You don't get to sit here and act like that.
Y'all niggas had to move the fight because he was having health issues. Like shouldn't that have been a red flag? Like maybe I shouldn't be fighting this old nigga who needs surgery.
Yeah, bro.
You know, like maybe I should fight a real fighter. Now he talking about he want to fight Conor McGregor, even though their weights are nowhere near each other. There's like a 50-pound gap.
Shocker, bro.
This nigga's a bully. Fight a real opponent. What's wrong with you, bro?
Oh, the next fight is going to be against the tombstone of Muhammad Ali.
Dead ass, bro. Like, clearly,
might as well,
man.
bro. This shit is ridiculous. Look, and my brother was saying those were 10-second bursts on pads. I'm like, okay, so let's call it 5-second bursts that he could have done. I ain't see him throw out one 5-second burst.
It's like when they cut Liam Neeson hopping a fence and taking.
And it's like 80 takes.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro.
Movie magic. You can make it look like something.
That said, I didn't see him. We have seen at least a 2 to 3 second continuous take of a combo. I didn't see him do that. We did see him throw like these little jabs that were like, I'm going to just always fall short.
Yeah, bro, it was just shadow boxing.
Yeah.
They had like 6 feet of space between them,
Yeah.
and he just, it looked weird. But hey, nigga, every other fight I saw was more entertaining, and I'm not dragging
the
it.
first trash
Where
ass fight.
that shit was weird, and he pushed him over the ropes and hit him from the back. That happened. I'm not making that up. or when Mike Tyson kissed that nigga on the cheek and turned around and assless chops. Everything else I saw was more entertaining.
night felt
The
like a
woman's
fever
bout
dream,
where she
bruh.
was like knocking her fucking the flesh off her face. There was real stakes, a real battle. By the way, that girl got robbed. The one who won did
agree.
not deserve that dub. All that headbutting.
Mo disagrees.
Well, he wildin'.
That's how I felt.
I felt like one was fighting with honor and one wasn't, and she got rewarded for it. And I didn't like how it made me feel.
Yeah. I felt like he was saying that like she wasn't headbutting, she was just leading with her head, and that's not against the rules.
Bullshit,
I'm like,
nigga.
bro, at the
she
end,
headbutted
she was
her
just
to
laying
get,
on
she
her.
headbutted her to get her greatest injury, and then continued to hit her with her head.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let that shit slide. Yeah. Shout out Serrano, bro. She had a hell of a fight.
Yeah.
She has my respect.
That
That other fight, nigga. What was their names?
Ramos and Barrios.
They went crazy.
Yeah.
That draw felt earned. I loved it. It was a
Yeah.
good time.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I had a good time watching those bouts
But
until
the
the end.
final event really
It was
killed the
so
momentum, bro.
saddening. Whole vibe got washed.
Yeah, there were moments where I was like, damn, I'm really watching an old man get beat. And then
Yeah.
I was like, but at the same time, like, the old man's also not giving it his all. Can we all not pretend like we didn't all know this was going to be a shit show from the moment we heard about it? And everybody's like, oh, this is going to be stupid. This is going to be stupid. Since the moment we heard about it, I don't think I heard one person be like, oh, this will be a cool fight. But
true.
regardless, we were all like, I'm still going to watch it. And that's why they keep doing these fucking events.
That's true.
Yo, you guys want Jake Paul to stop? Don't watch his fights until he takes on a real boxer.
Y'all keep giving him this huge audience. They just gonna keep giving him these checks. Keep letting him bully people he shouldn't be fighting. Keep letting him pad this corny ass record.
Next thing we know, one of his YouTube videos is gonna be him walking into a fucking a quick shop, a quick stop, a fucking 7-Eleven, a fucking.
Since you want to box Conor McGregor and weight
Best
don't matter,
Buy.
bro. Box me, box him, box us, bro.
Box somebody.
Shit, the stats don't matter, bro. You might as well box my pet dog Bella.
Yeah, that.
You
ass,
really
bro.
don't give a fuck about nothing.
Done
To
more.
Andre Ward afterwards, and he said that he didn't want to come out and say that he thought you carried Mike, but he said that he kind of respected that you let him live a little bit, you know, that you didn't actually go for the finish. Would you agree with that? Did you carry Mike?
Yeah, I mean a little bit. Yeah, like there was a point where, you know, I was just like, okay, he's not really engaging back. And so I don't know if he's tired or whatever.
I mean,
and
these are
I could
bold
just tell,
words.
you know, his age
Considering
was showing a little
Tyson
bit,
had
and I
his
just
setup at the
have
end,
so much respect.
and he was the one trying to bow and basically wrap it up early. If a nigga did that in the ring to me, I'll get pissed.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck you mean, nigga, I'm trying to fight.
Well, I did see disappointment in Mike Tyson's face, bro. I feel like that's why I think it's a little bit of both. I think he agreed to a contract, but I think he also really realized how much age has gotten to him. I think it was a little bit of
Respect
both.
for him, and that like violence war thing between us. Like after he slapped me, I wanted to, you know, be aggressive and
must die.
take him down and knock him out and all that stuff. But that
Yeah,
kind of
okay.
went away as the
All right,
rounds went
nigga.
on. You know, fans a show, but I didn't want to hurt someone that didn't need to be hurt.
Did you feel Mike's power at all?
How you gonna say that? But you did all of
You
this,
were one.
this
You
press
gave it a
tour,
time.
this year, pushing it back months. How can you do all of this and then turn around? He don't need that. Like it's
Because
you can't have your cake and eat it too,
This is,
bro.
that's why I say, y'all, it's the last Jake fight I'm watching, and it's the last Tyson fight I'm
Yeah, I've
watching.
had enough of this clown.
Unless
show,
he
bro.
fighting Jake or I'm fighting Jake, I'm
Yeah,
not watching
I'm off
the fight.
the server, bro.
I don't need to know, bro.
Hey,
But
Jake,
somebody,
I'll take the card, bro. Since we just did hand them out to anybody, I'm an amateur. No fight history. Sound like a free dub, right? Fight me, Jake. Or you gonna fight Muhammad Ali's ghost next? Fuck out of here, bro. This has been IDEFK. We got IDEFG, IDFL. Check out our other channels. Check out the Patreon. We post every week.
and we're starting to go live here at least once a month. Let us know the ghost of who or whose newborn baby Jake Paul's gonna fight next.
We'll see
Catch
you
you guys
guys
next
later.
time.
Ah!